Welcome to Founders Club, the show for real estate entrepreneurs.
So the market takes a crash now. Do you see it being affected more than a year?
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, this is going to be it's going to get uglier in February than it is today. So as time goes on, it's going to get uglier.
And then
right now, everybody's hopeful. Okay, you got to get all the hope out of the system.
Okay.
Like, so I'm going back to work. I'm going to bed. The beaches are opened. You know, people are worried about $1,000 fines in San Diego for not wearing a mask. I mean, that's your biggest problem right now.
Yeah.
Okay, wait till 4 or 5 million companies go bankrupt in December and January. It takes that long for the system to throw up.
That's a scary thought.
Yeah, but that's what's going to happen. You guys need to. Like, the only reason you're having fear about it right now is because you haven't accepted it as reality. Fear is an indicator that you haven't accepted that the boogeyman is about to tear your face off.
Wow.
Okay. Once he's tearing your face off, you're no longer scared of it.
Then you're in battle mode.
Huh?
I said, then you go into battle mode.
Yeah. I was 23 years old. And a guy came in and took a pistol and hit me in the face. Okay. Once you get hit one time, you don't feel any pain after that. Once the skin is broken and you bleed, there's no pain on the second shot. So the point of that is this: once you get hit and you get the hit, you're not scared of it anymore. Now you're like, okay, I'm getting beat up right now because you're in acceptance.
Yeah.
You know, it's the fear of dying that's probably worse than the actual dying. So the reason I tell everybody that is because, like, look, man, you guys need to accept where you're at right now and not hold on to some fairy tale bullshit hope that everything's going to be fine. It ain't going to be fine. It's going to be different.
So if that's the case and it's going to tighten up and, you know, we got to get ready for battle, what's your advice on how we can continue to advance and conquer during this time?
Number one, get to acceptance. Number two, make a decision. How are you going to survive this? You're going to be bigger or better? You're going to be bigger or smaller on the other side? Okay. Well, you're not going to be the same. It's one of the two. It's not, there's no gray. With me, there's no gray. Be obsessed or be average. You're one of the two. Okay. You either make a sale or they make a sale. So you're either closing a deal or they're closing the deal. Like, to me, it's all black and white. I either got the deal or I didn't get the deal. Like, there's no, I'm working on it. There's no in between for me. Like, the gray is not a good place for me to be in because it's maybe. And the land of maybe is very, very, it's a punishing place. I'd rather go to hell than sit in purgatory and wait it out. Like, let me just get down there and get used to it.
Yeah.
And so what the way out today is to get to acceptance of the new norm. Okay. We are going to sell fewer homes in America. What does that mean now? For every effect, there's a what?
Opposite reaction.
A greater, whatever, right? So the first thing that's going to happen, every real estate agent knows this, every veteran real estate agent knows, first thing that happens is a bunch of people quit being real estate agents. So the weak run. They become baristas, Ubers, masseuses, Amazon workers, or they stay at home. Right. You got 36 million people, man. I guarantee you 15 million people, 15 of the 36 million people that have been let off are crossing their fingers, hoping the Democrats pass an extension on unemployment till January of next year. Because they're like, fuck it, I'm staying home. You're going to have people make more money on unemployment for the next 6 months than they made selling homes.
Yeah, which is
like,
a sad reality, I think.
Well, that is the way of the world, man. And those people become renters, by the way, forever. They'll never buy a home again. Mm-hmm. They won't be qualified to.
I think what you said about we're never going back to normal. You either have the choice to expand or contract right now.
Yeah,
and I definitely love what you said, and it makes perfect sense. And I do agree that I think a lot of the lower producing agents will just be forced out of the business, but that also in itself creates a lot of opportunities for the people that stay around. You can create referral relationships with those people. If they work at a brokerage, you can try to take over their book of business and maybe kick a fee back. So there's lots of ways to take advantage of those scenarios as well. So given the fact that we're going into a new normal.
Hey, none of this is bad news, by the way. Nobody should be like, oh, why is the guy so negative? I'm not negative.
All right, so I want to put a nice, pretty positive bow on it then. So where do we go from here to continue to advance?
Well, look. They're sitting about my buddy. What's the guy's name? He does a bunch of real estate training. Tom Ferry.
Tom Ferry.
He said, "Man, you're positive. You're a really positive guy." I said, "I ain't positive. There's nothing positive about me, man. Positive isn't going to get you guys anywhere. Positive is not whatever it takes. Okay? I don't need to be positive to be successful. I need to do stuff. I need to call people. A good attitude costs you nothing to have. It'll cost you everything if you don't have it. It'll cost you being happy. But having a good attitude doesn't mean I'm positive. I can have a good attitude. Let's go get them. But that's great. But that's the problem with walking on fire. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I did that. Okay, I could have done a roller coaster. I could have jumped out of a plane. All those things are cool. I could have broke boards. Put arrows against my neck. Whatever little gimmick you want to do. But Monday, you got to make a phone call. Mm-hmm. There's only one thing you have to do. You got to keep a full pipeline.
I love that. I love, number one, accepting the situation. Yep. Number two, getting a full pipeline. Number three, just from a sales perspective, are you changing your message at all when you're calling people? Or
yes,
are you changing
100%. 100%.
So what does that look like?
Airbnb guy. I mean, it's very direct. I'm calling because I want to sell your house. Okay. I have some. Like these calls are not these. How you doing? Just checking on you after COVID. So concerned about you. You guys talk about so much bullshit. It's like impossible to get to it. Like, what do you want? Hey, big block. This is Grant Cardone with And the reason I'm calling is I know you got condo 33. You got 5 other units in your building. I guarantee I can sell your property in the next 22 days. 22 days. I don't sell it. It costs you nothing. I'm going to show it twice. I'm going to sell it once. Okay. When can I come see you? Now, a lot of you won't do that because you're like, I can't promise him that. No, you can't. You can't do it because you can't promise yourself that. And that pitch is not for everybody. So for your listeners right now, they're saying, oh, I couldn't do that. I understand.
Yeah, it is. It's very strong, but I wouldn't expect anything less from you.
Dude, I tell you what, I would respond to it. I'd be like, come on, let's go, man. You got a good pitch here.
Let's get it done. Show it twice. Let's get it done.
I'll show it twice, sell it once.
Sell it once, that's right.
To get all the new episodes of Founders Club, subscribe now.